Now, in the previous video, we have already seen that how can we convert a decimal number into a binary number. Now, in this video, let's focus on conversion of a fractional decimal number into a binary number. So when we talk of a fractional number, it means that it is made up of fraction. So let's take a number 0.625. So it is made of digits 6, 2 and 5. It gives it a clear picture that it is a decimal number system and we wish to convert it into a binary number system. So always remember that when we were converting a decimal number into a binary number, we divided by 2. But this is a fractional number. Fractional number means point, fractional number. So for fractional number, we instead of dividing by 2, we multiply by 2. So we multiply 0.625 by 2. So what is the first step? The first step is multiplying 0. The given number by 2. And on multiplication, we get a resultant number. The resultant of this 0.625 is 1.250. And then we divide it into two parts. One is the integer part and second is the fractional part. So fractional part is 0.250 and integer part is 1. So we write down the integer part 1 and divide it into two parts. Then the remaining fractional number, what is the remaining fractional number is 0.250. We take this 0.250 this time and we multiply this 0.250 with 2. So we take this 0.250 and we multiply it with 2. On multiplying with 2, we get 0.500. So 0.50. So the fractional part is 0.500 and the integer part is 0. So we write down the integer part separately. Now we multiply this 0.500, this 0.500 with 2 and we get, what do we get on multiplying? We get 1.00. So the fractional part is 0.00 and the integer part is 1. So when we get this fractional part becomes 0, we stop computing. Remember that in this case, the computation can go and it can become a cycle in certain cases. So we will try 4 5 steps and if it again repeats we will stop, or if we get in the fractional number 0 then we will stop. So remember, when we are converting a fractional number into a decimal, into a fractional decimal number into a binary number, we do the multiplication unless and until we get 0 in the fractional part, or it gets the same fraction is repeated, or after 5 6 steps we can stop, no need to proceed further. Now this integer part which we have got is written from top to bottom in binary. Remember, when we were converting a normal decimal number into a binary number, we wrote the remainder from bottom to top. Over here, we take this integer part. This integer part is, you can see it is coming in either 1 or 0 because integer is either 1 or 0 on multiplication by 2. So this is the answer, writing it from top to bottom. So 101 is your answer of equivalent number of conversion of 0.625 of decimal number becomes 101 in your binary number. So this is your conversion of a decimal number into a binary number, a fractional decimal number into a binary number. So this is how we convert a fractional number. Now in case you get a number, suppose 18.625 is a decimal number and you have to convert it into a binary number. So what you will do is you will convert 18 separately and 0.625 separately. For conversion of 18 you will divide by 2 and for conversion of 0.625 you will multiply by 2 and you will write both the answers with a decimal in between. For example, we can see in our previous slides that what was the answer for 18. So the answer for 18 was 10010. Remember that the answer for 18 was 10010. So, and for 16 it was 101. For 6 to 5 it was 101. So 18 it was 10010.101 is becomes the complete answer for the conversion.